next speaker comes from LONGi. We are very happy to have with us Talisman Huo, who is a brand GM and head of global marketing, and he will talk about sustainability strategy of the world's largest PV company. As Talisman had to take another appointment on short notice, we just recorded this and are playing the video, but I just checked it, should be working all right.
Hello, everyone. My name is Talisman Huo, and I come from LONGi, and I'm in charge for the brand and also for the marketing in LONGi. I'm pretty excited and honored to attend this meeting and introduce our job on our sustainability development, and also give a brief on our major goals and past achievement from LONGi. And first of all, LONGi is a PV company. Our essential and fundamental mission is to do our PV business well and also contributed to the green low carbon development. Our mission is to make the best of solar energy to build a green world with our brand positioning of the most trusted, reliable solar company that believes the trail for green technology. LONGi is developing solution for the large-scale power plants and also for different industries and households with our innovation-focused products. Eventually, we will also supply green power plus green hydrogen solution for global zero carbon development. According to the annual report, in 2021, there were around 15 employees working in LONGi, and there are also some numbers as showed. LONGi has always adhered to the business development concept of technology and innovation. And also, we have achieved rapid growth in income and net profit. For over 20 years, LONGi is a global solar energy giant, and we also underscores our commissions and leads by example in advancing the development of clean energy. But it has also offered more than just the green solution. And for the LONGi, we have the concept solar for solar. In fact, our president and also founder Mr. Li Zhenguo makes the sense solar for solar in the COP 24. And LONGi supports the solar for solar business model while creating low-cost clean energy products for the world. The company uses clean energy and green manufacturing practice in our operation. There are two stages of the solar for solar business model. The first, we want to make our product with new and clean energy. And we will also make our photovoltaic products in Yunnan or Kunming, someplace where using local clean and abundant hydrogen power. And the next step, and in the future, and we believe maybe we can use clean energy and the cheapest power for some big target. For example, for the seawater desalination and the desert irrigation, for example. And one, we make more than 17% of the Earth desert become oceans. Maybe all the carbon emissions in the future history can be absorbed. So that's for our concept for the solar for solar. And since 2019, LONGi has round initiated, including the RE100, EP100, and the EVN 100. Also, we also joined the SBTI to guide our decarbonization process. In March 2020, our company announced it would use 100% renewable energy throughout our entire global operation by 2028. It's a very hard target, I think, a very, very key milestone for the renewable energy sector. As the world's leading green energy technology company, and LONGi believe that technology innovation can help mankind achieve carbon neutrality, and also with an increasing low cost. We pursue ultimate and continue to explore various technology routes, breaking the world record for the PV cell conversion efficiency 11 times since 2021. This help the innovation of green power plus green hydrogen solution. And in 2022, LONGi became the only, at that time, the Chinese company to join all the three climate organization 100 plan, and also joined the SBTI. LONGi joined the science-based target initiative to set the emission reduced targets within the scope of operation by 2030, and promise to reduce greenhouse gas emissions by at least 60% to meet the target of 1.5 degree. And also, LONGi, we will promote our target in the Paris Agreement. And LONGi promise to achieve the target, use 100% renewable energy for the electricity required for global production, and also our operation around the world by 2028. And in past year, LONGi steadily promotes climate actions, established a greenhouse gas emission accounting system that covering the whole value chain of the company, including scope 1, scope 2, and also scope 3, and accelerate the construction of a sustainable development, and also our ESG management system. And we also use a high proportion of green electricity, continually improve our energy use efficiency, and reduce the carbon emission intensity of our product that help our product become more greener and greener. Okay, LONGi first put forward our solar for solar concept at the 24th UN Climate Change Conference, that's COP24. And we also released our climate action white paper in COP27. In fact, there are 9 highlight key achievements in 2021. Our company's scope 1 and scope 2's greenhouse gas emission per unit was around 20% lower in 2021 than the previous year. And where scope 3, our emissions were down around 30%. As 2021 all PV silicon wafers produced by LONGi since its public listing has avoided emission over around 340 million tons our carbon dioxide emission. LONGi is transforming our product lines to make zero carbon solar power panels possible from our silicon to our modules. From 2012 to 2021, nearly 200 million tons of carbon emissions was reduced through providing the green solar products. This is around equivalent to saving around 82 million tons of standard coal. And for our target, we want to make a really zero carbon plant in Baoshan in Yunnan. And Mr. Li Zhenguo announced that our plant in Baoshan and Yunnan will become the first zero carbon plant by 2023. LONGi would increase the use of renewable power in Baoshan plant to 100% renewable energy. To reduce the Scope 1 emission, LONGi is increase our investment in natural gas recovering technology. And as estimate, LONGi's first natural gas recovery program in Baoshan plant has decreased the plant's carbon emission by over 90%, making a fall from 32 metric tons of carbon dioxide to 3,200 tons every year. And at the 2022 LONGi's Green Energy Supply Conference, we officially released the Supply Chain Green Partner Empowerment Program. This program plans to promote energy saving and emission reducing actions of our suppliers partners through carbon management empowerment training. We let them reduce carbon with LONGi together. And as a member of international reporting initiatives like SBTi and the RE100 and EV100, and we name 2022 disclosure by CDP's Global Environmental Disclosure System. And LONGi has made our ESG target and achievement public release. Additionally, all the manufacturers' production based have passed the International Green upon ISO 14001 system certification that lays out environmental management system requirement. The company and our LONGi installed energy management system at 8 production facilities and achieving around 45% increase in energy efficiency since 2015. In 2021 alone, and LONGi have able to reduce our electricity consumption around 5.38%, and our water usage also fell by around 10%, with our water recycling rate risen to 58%. LONGi also participated in COP27 and called for the energy equality And during this year's conference, LONGi also released the second white paper on climate action white paper, and also displays our most recent generation product HIMO 6 series models at the Green Zero and with Vanke Foundation in the COP 27. And LONGi has continually contributed to the transformation of clean energy and low carbon green development. And Mr. Li Zhenguo, our founder and president, addressed attend an event organized by the JEI during the meeting of COP 15. And Li said LONGi would increase the use of renewable power in Baoshan plant to 100%. That's our first zero carbon plant. And also we will manufacturing and operation our plant with more green power. And also our vice president of the system solution department attended the COP 14 and also deliver a keynote speech offering our insights and suggestions on wetland protection and restoration. And we want make more awareness about the weather problem. Yeah. In order to better practice sustainable development commissions and actions, LONGi has promoted the system of the company's ESG management and also improve our company's ESG governance structure in according with the domestics and also international regulation. And there are different levels. From the top level is the board of the directors. They will lead the company's targets and also make the strategy decide for the ESG plan. And there are also for the Sustainable Development Committee. And this committee is established at the management level and led and coordinated by the group's brand management department and to formulate the company's sustainable development guideline and also our strategy and also our steps. And we will make our management framework. And there are also other departments to help achievement our ESG target. And that's for our ESG governance. And in 2023, we will release the 6th report for our ESG. In it, we will review our sustainable strategy for 2030. And it will release environmental, social, and governance goals. Also, we will optimize and enhance LONGi's sustainability framework. In addition, LONGi will build a sustainable management system and our ESG best practice that will lead PV industry and benchmark with the world's best, where we will also complete all of them. We will also complete the construction and certification of our first zero carbon factory in Baoshan and continue to release the white paper on climate action 2023 at the COP 28. And we believe that sustainable development is a global consensus and is willing to work with all partners to accelerate the clean energy transmission. Activity contribute to the innovation power of green energy technology enterprise and help China and also help the world move towards to a zero carbon future. That's a really fantastic target. Yeah, that's all. Thank you.
Okay, I think that was pretty impressive. Fortunate that Talisman couldn't be with us. Had a few questions to him. In any case, let's continue. I think there was a lot of food for thought. We will reflect on that in the panel later on.